A significant case in decades on homelessness has reached the Supreme Court as record numbers of people in America are without a permanent place to live. And today, the Coalition for the Homeless will hold a rally in downtown Louisville to bring awareness to a decision it's expected to be made. Today, the justices will consider whether punishing people for sleeping outside is unconstitutional, cruel, and unusual punishment. The question, can a city ban homelessness even if the unhoused have nowhere else to go? ABC's Christiane Cordero has been following arguments all morning with the latest from Washington.
Today, an Oregon city of 40,000 people is at the center of a Supreme Court case that has consequences in cities and towns nationwide.
Where do we put them if every city, every village, every town lacks compassion and passes a law identical to this?
For more than a decade, Grants Pass, Oregon has tried enforcing local encampment laws, banning anyone who sleeps in public from using a blanket, pillow, or cardboard box. Penalties include civil fines and a potential 30-day jail term for repeat offenders.
I think that it is harmful for people to be living in public spaces, on streets and in parks, whatever bedding materials, when humans are living in those conditions. We think that that's not compassionate.
A group of Grants Pass homeless residents argue the city's approach violates the 8th Amendment by inflicting cruel and unusual punishment on homeless people.
It is not right to punish people without homes for things outside their control.
Unhoused people like Ashley Hansen say tickets or jail time don't help them find housing, and with no public shelters inside city limits, she argues she has nowhere else to go.
Being homeless is very hard. Day by day, we get harassed either by the cops or people driving by or our neighbors. They want their parks back, but there's nothing that they can do because we have a right to be homeless and live in the parks.
The justices have a lot of questions about whether homelessness is someone's status or their conduct. It's an important factor to what they ultimately rule, which is expected before the end of June. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.